What is a barbershop? A barbershop is a place where girls, guys, whoever wants to look good goes to get that perfect trim. But it's so much more than that. It's a cornerstone in the black community where everybody comes together to share knowledge, wisdom, and of course banter. And nobody epitomizes this more than renowned celebrity barber, Mr. H.D. Cutz himself. Follow me on today's journey. I'll be interviewing Sheldon Edwards, find out how his barber career started, how barbering has evolved, and what's next for him. But don't forget the best part, he'll be giving me a crash course on barbering. I mean, I don't know if I can do it like him, but let's see if he thinks I can. Let's go. I am blessed to be in the presence of renowned celebrity barber extraordinaire Sheldon Edwards. Thank you for joining me.
No, it's a pleasure, man. I don't know about this celebrity thing you're pushing on me, but yeah, I've been working hard, I should say. I've been working hard.
And you've been working hard for years.
Yeah, it's many years.
It's crazy. So, as I said, you've been traveling the world.
Correct.
You've handled and cut celebrities from Raheem Sterling, Leon Bailey, and of course the fastest man on the planet, Usain Bolt.
Yeah.
Where did it all start? Where did the passion begin?
Where did it all started? Where the passion begin? I think the passion kind of started like where in my roots in Jamaica, where I was born and grown up. I came to the UK when I was about 16, 17 years old, way back in the early 90s, and my parents had a barbershop. You know, there was a couple of barbershops in the family. When my granddad died, he left it to my dad, and I was pretty much forced into going to like barbershops every day. When I go to barbershop, you know, the barbers didn't want me around. You know, they didn't really want to teach me nothing. But you know, I was like a security in the shop because I was ensuring that all my dad money was kept tight. So you know, like on a level, you know, I just sat there and I took a little bit of what each and every barber in the salon was doing, and I just made it my own, and I turned it into my own style and passion, which I started to use on all my school friends. I'm talking like when it's lunch or break time, I'd run to the bushes, I'll run to the classroom that's not using, the back of the cafeteria, and I'll be just cutting hair for fun, you know. So that's where it started, right in the roots of Jamaica where I was growing up. That
is crazy. So it's literally in your blood, you're born to barber.
Yeah, I know I often run a joke, so you know, I eat, breathe, and sleep work, man. Hair cutting, you know, it's my life, it's the way of life, this is me. You know what I mean? I don't see myself not cutting hair, to be honest. I love it, man. Even when I'm sleeping, I'm dreaming, thinking about it.
I can literally feel it from the way you're talking about it.
Definitely.
It's so passionate to you.
Definitely.
And of course you have your own little baby, HD Cutz. What does HD Cutz represent, or what does it mean?
HD, well, HD stands for a way of life, you know, and a way of life that the name HD Cutz came off a little joke that we were running with a football player, Moussa Dembele, back when he was playing for Fulham way many years ago, like I talk about 8-9 years ago. And one day I cut him. He was like one of the first players I cut. You know, when I came to the shop, all the clients was like gassed up because I had a photo on my phone. You know, it was long before the digital age of the pretty iPhone photos and everything. But the haircut was looking real good. I was proud of the work that I did. When I brought it to the shop, you know, there was a few clients waiting on me. You know, this time HD television came out. They were like, "Well, the haircut is good," and I'm like, "Yeah, it's HD. You know, it's HD." And you know, all those clients, after coming back to the salon for their return visit, they kept on asking for make sure you do the haircut that you gave the Moussa Dembele at that time, else I'm not paying, you know. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna give you the HD cut. So it's a name that we just pretty much came off of nothing, just a little joke, and we just started to run with it.
Nice, I like that. So today I have to make sure that I do the HD cut.
You have to listen. I accept nothing less, but it has to be more, you know.
Definitely, I'm on it. I'll definitely do it.
Yeah.
But let's talk trends. There's been all types of trends: Mohicans, high tops, borders. What's been your favorite trend that's come in so far?
To be honest, they're all my favorite trend, because what I do is I just try to grow. As a barber, you have to grow with the trends and what is trending at the moment, and you have to try to perfect it as you were perfecting the trends before. So to be honest, all of them is my favorite, because I enjoy doing all of them the same as the one before or the one in the past. You know, so I enjoy doing all, you know, but I gotta say that I love to see, you know, wave cut sit down on a man's hair. You know, I like that. I like to definitely, you know, just change. I like to change somebody's whole entire image.
No, I feel that. I think mine personally, I'll probably say I like the whole fade and high top with the scrunchy top that's going on now.
Oh, so you like the twist on the top, yeah?
Yeah, I like the twist on the top. I think it looks really nice. It makes, the
I love
boys look
that.
good.
I love that. You know what I mean? Because it's like a sweet, you know, tough, sweet look.
Exactly.
You know? And many guys have been able to pull that out.
Look nice.
Really,
They
really
can
good.
switch it up. That's what I like.
Yeah.
Speaking of trends, we're in a world that's consistently evolving, and barbering has done exactly that. How have you found the evolution of barbering, and how did you stay on top of the evolution?
Barbering is definitely changing, because I remember coming back from back in the days, man. It used to be just pop in, get a shape up, get a cut, and you're gone. Now it's all about you know, the way that you're finishing. Your finishing have to be great, you know, and it's changing a lot, because now your image represents a lot, you know. As I say, I represent for a lot of elite athletes all over the world, and you know, their looks and what they're doing is really, it means a lot, because they're in front of viewers every day, like thousands and thousands of people, you know. So the look is something that I definitely concentrate on every day to make sure that it's perfect, you know. So to stay on top of my game, what I do is I just, you know, look at what's trending, as we spoke about before, the new trends, and I just look and see what I can do to improve what I did last time. So it's almost like my last cut. I'm trying to make sure that it's definitely better than my last cut. Yeah. You know, so you have to be on top of your game, learning, and the ability to learn and to make better what you're doing is the key. And that's why I would definitely advise all the young kids out there to definitely head into the direction of educating yourself. Exactly,
mastering your trade, make sure you know it through and through. Yeah. That's good. And one thing I can say is your service, I've heard, is absolutely amazing. From the start to the finish, the presentation of the barbershop itself, as well when you go to do your clients, how you have the lights, you proper make sure that everything is on brand. So I feel like that falls perfectly in line with what you said about make sure the image is perfect.
Yeah. On that note, you know, you have to kind of put yourself into the client's position or the personal position that's about to get the service, and you know, how would they like it? How would they see this? You know, and then you just project yourself into that direction, you know, and just try to make it perfect. You know, as perfecting is what we do in the brand HD.
Definitely, I completely agree. So I'm going to be cheeky now. You have cut thousands of people's hair.
Correct. Yeah.
Who's your favorite client?
Who's my favorite client?
Yes.
Ooh. That's a bit crazy, you know, because to be honest, until you just asked that questions, I've never really thought about it like that. But I must say I had a lot of fun with many of my clients, you know. Like going to Australia with Usain Bolt, that was really a highlight in my life that I would never forget unto this day. Spending a month with him in Australia, you know, being around Raheem Sterling, as you mentioned before, Leon Bailey. It was a startup of me traveling to Germany, you know. We really had so many fun. Antonio Rudiger became like a family brother. Russ Barkley, there's so many, you know. If I should name who's my favorite, I could stay here all day just saying who's my favorite. But what I must say is I've got some great experience with all my clients, and we just become like family. So, you know, just being around them alone is just great.
Your experiences sound incredible. So next time you go, just say you need an assistant. I'll hold the clippers while you're brushing. And
I've had a few people that given me that kind of request, but I'll definitely put you on top of the path for that one.
See, I fall in line with the HD image.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, thank you for talking to me. But now it's time for the fun bit.
Now's the time that I enjoy the most.
Yes, you're gonna give me a HD Cutz crash course on how to get the perfect trim.
Bam, 100%.
I am feeling a bit nervous. I don't know if I can quite do it like Sheldon Edwards, but are you ready?
Oh, let's go, let's try it. But one thing for sure, you're around me, and I make sure you leave with that quality. Let's go.
Yes, let's go. But first, I need to get HD ready. Now I'm HD ready. Sheldon, lead the way.
Okay, let's go, let's go.
Sheldon is not coming to play. Wait, take a look at this. Gold clippers. Gold comb. No. Gold spray can. Are you crazy? HD cuts, HD image. I'm ready. Sheldon,
Let's go.
I'm ready.
Let's go.
Let's get back to business. So your model is none other than celebrity, Love Island's finest,
Okay.
Michael Bertang, and of course, my boyfriend.
Okay, bring it on. What a player. Let's go.
Hey, babe.
I'll take this off.
Ooh, okay, you ready?
Ready, man?
Yes. You got the right side of the stick because Johnny is going to get me.
You gotta comb the ear up and see what you're working with. You look like you're hurting.
Oh no, that one actually hurts.
Okay.
Emotion.
Yeah. You gotta comb the beard into place, you know, we're gonna leave the beard natural. Work with it, the shape of his head. So. Yep. Of his head is gonna look hot, and it's gonna look like you look like you.
Okay.
Have to see what you're working with. So you just comb it up a bit. Okay, so we're just doing what Mama say right now.
Keep it clean.
Yeah. Gently. Outward motion, flick it.
Okay. Yeah, the cook.
On the way up. Touching.
Do you think I can do it?
You're asking me?
I'm asking you.
He looked straight at me.
I don't ask
You don't trust me?
I personally wouldn't trust you, but I believe in you.
It's a loud trim.
This wasn't a trim, this
What?
was an experience.
What did you say?
This was an experience.
I can't hear you. The trim's too loud. What did you say? And there you have it. I've just had the full tutorial of the HD experience. Sheldon, if you can do the honors.
Yes, sir.
You look good, babe. You look good. He's like, don't even worry about it. I came in looking like I was the. And I think you just upstaged me. I'm not
Come
gonna
on, you
lie.
know what time it is.
And I showed him your cheeks.
Yeah. We do try our best out here.
Final touches, gold spray can, sticky stuff, babes.
Of course you want to do
Babes.
Too close. Just
Don't
hurry up.
kill him, don't kill him, don't kill him.
Alright.
Don't kill him, don't kill him, don't kill him. Don't kill him. go, yeah?
Thank
Thank you very much.
All right.
Who's next?
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Come on, Johnny.
Come on, 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 come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Yep,
Nice to you guys.
yeah, and just flick it over him like a spread bed sheet. That's it. Put the neck wrap around before you put the kick. That's it.
Okay, yes.
Stretch it. Stretch it. That's right.
Alright.
Just flick it. That's
So
it.
look, just flick your wrist, guys.
That's flick the wrist. That's it. That's it.
Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes.
Now you get this.
Okay. This is the moment we've all been waiting for.
Yeah. So I always
Yeah.
here for you.
Alright, I'm gonna put the comb
So
down.
right here.
I don't know if I can get that.
Format. No, gently. No. Don't worry about the comb. You don't need the comb. Just gently put it on the skin. It ain't gonna cut him. Just go on. Up. To about here.
Okay.
Don't be nervous. Don't be nervous. Come on, you can do it. Gently. That's it.
Okay,
Perfect.
alright, I
Up.
can
That's
do
it. That's the
it.
motion. That's
I can
it.
do it. I'm doing it.
That's it. You better be. That's
You
it.
know what it is? I thought I had to be really low, but I'm doing it.
Yeah.
I'm actually doing this, guys. I'm actually doing it.
Alright. Very good. That's it. That's it. Don't take the sideburns off. Don't take the sideburns. About 10 years worth of trying to grow.
Isn't it?
Perfect. That's it.
Yeah, right?
That's it. Yeah.
There we go.
That's it. All the way around. That's it. That's it. Then you clean the neckline, the hairline, and then on the face as well. Like you put in the makeup. A little bit more aggression. It's a soft brush, so you
Oh,
can.
okay. Okay, now this one I
It
can.
will fit. It will fit.
Okay.
And then you come and you clean the face up a bit. Then you can put more pressure. That's it.
See what you mean. This bit here like this.
Taking off.
Yeah. So you know, oh yeah, I like this one. This is the only time I'm confident with it. Like that. You see that? I'm straight doing it.
Yeah.
Sorry, Johnny. Not bad. Not bad at all.
You've done it all right. You can do
Alright, so I'm gonna get the gel now.
it. Yeah. Is it much? Is it? Put a bit more.
Boom. Bit more gel.
Rub it all out in the palms. Dump it all over. Yeah.
This is a bum bit, guys.
You see, yeah, I haven't seen it yet, but if this is coming out right now and you're watching this online, that means it went well with it. So
And this is my favourite part, the sponge glove. So all I have to do is
So you got wrong motion. So you do this
Oh.
motion.
wax on, wax
like
off.
this, like this.
Keep it aggressive. It doesn't matter. It's not gonna hurt you. Just trying to get some curls in there. In the sides, in the front.
Put energy in.
Alright, one more thing for the sound.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm not a trained profession, but oh, I'm getting some curls. Alright, let me come around.
Yeah.
Let me come around here. I don't think I quite got Sheldon's curls yet.
You're getting there. Well done. On the sides, all the way on the side. Wow. Okay.
Haha, baby!
Yeah.
What do you know about me? Couple sides, you know, you gotta freshen them up. Final touches. Comb it all around. Ooh, brother! I must say.
Not bad for the first, huh?
Wait, last bit. Anthem. Booyah.
Yeah.
I've tried to do it how Sheldon does, but out of 10, how do you think I done?
Out of 10.
Out of 10. So my technique, my fading, my trimming,
To be
my
honest,
shaping.
you developed a great technique over the period that I've been telling you here just now. But I would say I'll give you a 6, you know, a 6 or 7 out of 10. You know, as far as much as I helped you a little bit, you know, you done really well.
Just a little.
You done really well. For your first time, you done really well. You should congratulate yourself.
I got a 6 from the main man himself, Mr. HD Cutz, Sheldon Edwards. So, can I do it like you?
No, not quite yet. Not if I have to stand here by you all day long. Not yet, but you done well. Congratulations.
Thank you. So, I'm not going to be joining the HD Cutz team anytime soon. But let me know how I did. Comment and see where I'll be going next. Stay tuned. Booyah. Big bro, what do you think?
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, it's not even bad, you know. It's not my man, but you know. But you know what, yeah.
But you know, you can go out in public.
You passed the test today.
You ain't gonna tell mum.
I might do, but
No, she done really well. She done really well.
okay,
Well
that
done.
is what's it. Like, you're lucky, you know.